everyone!
How are you?
We are from group 9. Okay. Hi everyone!
How are you?
We are from group 9.
Today we are with
Marina.
Tasha.
and Adit.
And we're going to talk about mythology in modern cartoons.
Yeah, like we can see it in our favorite cartoons such as SpongeBob and HERCULES.
And then The Simpsons.
So stay tuned.
I hope you enjoy it. You can easily find it in our favorite cartoon, HERCULES.
Alright, now we're gonna talk about Hercules movie. Hercules is about Zeus' mortal son who seeks to reclaim his place among the other gods on Mount Olympus by becoming a true hero. Helping him along the way are his trainer Philoctetes, love interest Megara, and his trusty steed Pegasus. All the while, Hades, Lord of the Underworld, seeks to destroy him as he is the one obstacle in his claim to take over the universe. Some differences between Disney's invention and the original Hercules are found in this movie. In Disney's version, Hercules, born immortal, became mortal, while in the original version, Hercules, born mortal, became immortal. One other example, in Disney's movie, Hercules is son of Zeus and Hera, born in Olympus, while on the original version, Hercules is son of Zeus and Alcmena. For other examples, in Disney's versions, Pegasus is created by Zeus out of a cloud, while in the original versions, Pegasus is a winged horse which opened up a spring on a mountain by striking the rock with its hoof. In Disney's version, Narcissus appears in heaven watching himself in the mirror, while in original version, Narcissus keeps gazing on his image in the waters of the river Styx in Underworld.
Now, have you ever watched this episode of SpongeBob SquarePants?
In this first video, it talks about SpongeBob SquarePants. In the special episode, The Class of Triton. And the characters are King Neptune, Queen Ambertide, Prince Triton, and absolutely SpongeBob SquarePants with the Bikini Bottom citizen. It is Neptune's 5,000th birthday, and his wife, Queen Ambertide, throws him a lavish party at the Krusty Krab. But Neptune is depressed because he can't help but think of his son, Triton, that he imprisoned many years ago. SpongeBob frees Triton, but it turns out he has made a huge mistake.
And last, guess what? It's time for my favorite cartoon, The Simpsons.
The Simpsons is an American animated sitcom created by Matt Groening for the Fox Broadcasting Company. The series is a satirical depiction of working-class life symbolized by the Simpson family. The family consists of Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie. And the show is set in the fictional town of Springfield and parodies American culture, society, television, and the human condition. There are some characters in episode 14, Tales from the Public Domain, that I would like to point out because it represents the actual people in the actual world. And then another one is Dionysus. Dionysus is the god of grape harvest, ritual madness, religious ecstasy, fertility, theater. But the most popular definition, he is the god of wine and party. That is why Barney Gumble, the alcoholic of Springfield, represents him. But it is just a parody to make fun of the god, even though he was serious. And the next one is Poseidon. Poseidon is the god of waters and the earthquakes. He is always represented with his most famous symbol, the trident, a three-pronged spear. He is represented in this episode by Captain McAllister because he is the most related character in The Simpsons with the sea. Now the most interesting one is Zeus, which is the god of sky and thunder and rules the other gods in Mount Olympus. Now Zeus shared the world world with his brothers, Poseidon and Hades. Hades is portrayed by Homer. And Zeus is got the sky and the air, Poseidon the water, and Hades the Hades, the world of the dead or the underworld. Now in The Simpsons, he is interpreted by the Mayor Quimby because they both have power over others, and uniquely, Mayor Quimby also often misuse his power for his own entertainment.
Okay, now let's go to the serious part. And like the previous example before,
You might be start wondering why the creator combined two different things such as modern animation with ancient mythology. I mean, those things are not relevant.
So the reason behind that, we believe, is because the creator, even though they seems like using the mythology as some kind of a joke, but we don't believe so, because we think that the creator are using this mythology as mean of criticism. So they're trying to criticize modern society.
Yeah, like the creator want to emphasize whether the people now change or we are actually the same.
Because in the animation we can see that even though it's in modern time, but our behavior more or less the same as those of our ancestors or those of the ancient times. The end of our fun suddenly turned serious video. So I hope you like this video. If you do like this video, please hit the like button.
And if you don't, please still hit the like button.
and if you like us, please subscribe.
And thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this video.
Yep. Bye bye.